Okay, here we are again. I've got my drawing stuff ready. I'm going to use a purple marker so you can see it, but I want you to use a pencil so you can erase if you need to. We looked at this book in the other video, and I'm going to start by drawing this cool monster right here on the front. He is the one that flew out of that box. He was flying, he's really good at flying. I was impressed. So I'm going to set this up over here so that you can look at him if you want to. Well, I don't know, you can't really see him very well. Let's set him back here. Oh, that's okay, I suppose. That's about as close as I can get him to being in the shot. So let's try that, because you don't need to see me. You just need to see what I'm doing here, okay? So, guys, I'm going to start by drawing the ground, okay? So I make a line all the way across the paper that goes off the edges of the paper, okay? Because the ground goes on for a while, like we can't see the rest of the ground because stuff's in the way and because it's just too far to see. So first I'm going to draw his body, the body shape that he is, which is like a big oval that's flat on the top, on the bottom, it's rounded on the top and flat on the bottom. And then I'm going to go ahead and draw this shape that's just like that one, only a lot smaller down here. Sorry, you're listening to the classroom noises. That bell is ringing. And then I'm going to put his ear up here. He's got two big old ears. So let's make it like that. Okay. He's got two really big ears. If you want to, you can do one of those loop around ears like we did when we drew our little reindeer fella. Those were pretty cute. Now he's got two big wings because he's like super good at flying. So let's make two more oval shapes up here and leave the bottom open because we're going to make nice scalloped lines at the bottom, like kind of like bat wings, only they're a little curvy. So he's not as scary, I guess. Need two of them. And if we want to, we could do an extra one under there. You do it your way, okay? I want it to look like you made it. So got your ideas in there. I gave him an extra one over here. So he's not quite the same on both sides. They call that asymmetrical because it's not symmetrical, it's asymmetrical, okay? His eyes are so cute. He's got these big, pretty eyes. It's a large circle. I'm going to do that twice. And then there's a circle just inside that one. And then there's a little circle right here that's going to stay white when you color it. Okay. And then another circle that's just right there. And I think that is going to look lots better when you color it. That is a lot of circles, you guys. You just do as many as you want to. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and color that one in because that kind of, just having all those circles, it kind of looks kind of weird. So I'm going to color in, I'm going to make this one a little thicker and leave it like that. See how different they look when you've colored it in? Okay. And then I can go back with my crayons and really make that nice. Okay, I can make that really cool. His mouth is just kind of flat. It almost is like it goes up in the middle a little bit. Like it almost looks like he's frowning. But then when you finish the rest of his mouth, he's definitely smiling, okay? And it comes up in the middle. It's also really thick. So if I want to make it thick, I can just go make another line beside that one. Make another line beside that one, and I can fill it in with my marker or crayon or pencil. You don't have to even fill it in right now. You can wait until you're coloring it to fill it in. I'm going to go ahead and fill it in just to show you what it looks like though. Okay, he has a little monster tooth also. Look at that. He's got a little tooth sticking out there. So I think that is very cute. So I'm going to put his little tooth out here. You could do more than one if you want. Or you could also just leave the tooth off if you wanted. And he's a nice bright orange. You color him whatever color you want. I'm just copying the lines that are on the picture on the book. There's also some lines that come down like this on his wings, okay? And they go all the way down to these little scallops like that, okay? And he's got two over here too. But you, like I said, you do it how you want to. When you're the artist, you get to make those decisions. And that is fun, you guys. That's a fun little, cute little guy. I like that. So I think I want to do another one, but I don't know if I should do it on this video or another video. Let's look in the book and see which ones. The one that the kids really liked the other day was the one that's in the bathtub. This guy that's in the tub. The one that's shaped like a drop. He's shaped like a water drop. He's pretty cute. So I'm going to hold my book here. I'm going to pick up my marker again so you can see my lines. And I'm really hoping this isn't too bright for your eyes to see. I'm going to put him up here because you'll be able to see him better. You put him where you want to. He is a big drop. He's shaped like a big drop of water. Okay? And he's got this little scalloped lines for his little rounded teeth. He's also got a little driplet looking thing hanging out of his mouth. That's kind of funny, you guys. And his arms and legs look the same. There's another picture of him that is, oh gosh, I bet it's on the last page. Yeah, they're all standing here together on the last page, okay? And he's got his little legs look just like his little arms. So he's just got little blobby legs and arms, okay? I'm going to leave that sitting over here. Hopefully you can see it without too much of a glare. Hopefully. Hoping. Whoopsie. Now it doesn't want to stand up. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Okay, and I will leave a picture of this on the slide. I'm going to try to do that without my other camera. I just don't even know, you guys. So make that drop shape, okay? And he just has one big eye. Just one big eye. And then inside there, he's got a littler circle just inside that one. And then that's all black. And then there's two little white shapes just to look like it's kind of glowy. And you can color that in however you want. Then he's got this little line. And then there are just little curves like this. Looks like a little ruffle almost. Like if you were going to draw a ruffle on the neck of a little shirt or dress or something. I wonder. And then he's got this little dribbly thing coming out of his mouth. And I'm just going to give him that too, just because it's in the picture, so I'm putting it in my picture too. And he's got little legs that are short and ovally. Those are nice ovals, right? They kind of look like they're underneath him. And then his arms are the same shapes. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, that's cute. That's pretty cute. And then there's also the big grumpy guy. He was the other one that the kids really liked, the Grumpy Gus guy. But you know what, you guys? He is the same shape. Did you notice that? He's the same shape as this one, and instead of wings, he's just got arms just like the drop guy, okay? And he's got some little polka dots too. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw him. I want to do it kind of big, so I'm gonna put it where you can see it on another paper because I don't want it to be too small, okay? I'm gonna take my other paper that's sitting over here, and I'm going to draw him right here on this paper so you can see him really good, okay? And then I'll let you go so you can do some coloring. And let's see, we want that big oval shape again, right? And this time, instead of putting wings, you're just going to put arms down here. He just got some arms. Okay, he doesn't have wings like the other guy did. He's got arms. arms, okay? Then at the bottom, he also has those same kind of legs, the same kind of legs that the other one did. Let's put the ground down here so I know what I'm doing here. You know, he's got a line, and there's just, his legs are just the same as the other guy, okay? He's got yellow down here, and he's got some polka dots, so little circles. You could put polka dots on any of them. Oh, my thing went dead. Okay. Sorry guys, my computer went to sleep. I don't know why that happened. Okay, so he's got a little line here, and he has some little polka dots down here. His polka dots are blue, and his body is kind of a reddish orange. Let's put a line here, and he is grumpy, you guys. So he's got some grumpy looking teeth, okay? He's a little bit grumpy, because he's Grumpy Gus. I don't know, you guys. I have a nephew named Gus, and I don't know if he would like being called Grumpy Gus. I don't know if anyone has called him that, because he's a pretty happy dude, so I don't know. That is Grumpy Gus's teeth. His are, I guess, a little curvy, but pointed on the end. And then there is a line across the top of his big grumpy eye, and he only has one big grumpy eye. He's got this little line up here, and a little dot here, and then the rest of it is filled in black. You guys have fun drawing these cool shapes, and I will show a picture on the slide of my shapes that after I'm done, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye. See you next time. Oh, I can't get it to stop. Ah!